Hi, Eric Linask here. We're in Anaheim, California, Thursday of ITEXPO. Joining me on the program this morning is Ruth Bridger from Xorcom. Ruth, great to see you again. Thank you for joining me.
My pleasure, Eric.
So a pretty exciting day for you. Just a pretty big announcement for Xorcom yesterday.
Right. We came out with a brand new member of our IP PBX family. What's new about this one is it's really compact size. Okay, I don't know if, can you see that? And don't let its small size fool you, okay? It does have all the bells and whistles of our complete PBX distribution. So you get all of the standard call functions, call recording, voicemail, graphical reports, everything that's in a standard size system, but it's really geared for small offices, small businesses. It supports up to 30 extensions, and that's 30 concurrent calls if they're all SIP. And it has room for telephony modules here, so if you've got PRI line, that's a T1, it'll support half PRI, which is 15 channels, or FXS, FXO, even BRI for our international customers. So it's kind of a pretty handy little box, really niche market, small offices.
So how do you differentiate that, the new one, from your existing line, and why not just use your existing PBXs for these smaller offices rather than coming out with a new model?
Well, to tell you the truth, budget is a big concern with small offices. They want all the enterprise-grade functionality, but they don't have the same kind of budget. And when you're supporting, a smaller number of users, why pay that extra amount for extensions that you're not going to be using? So that's where this comes in. And you see, it's so small it can be, just set on a desktop somewhere, and it just provides everything that the big box does. So why not?
This is also something that could be used in branch offices or remote locations if needed.
Absolutely. All of our complete PBX line supports multi-site. So say you've got headquarters and you've got, a lot of stuff going on there, many employees, and you're really working the system. You need the extra CPU. You need the RAID that we have in the larger systems that provides redundancy for the hard drives. But in your branch offices, you just got a handful of people. So you can install this new model. By the way, we're calling it Spark. Hope that's
catchy.
Spark your imagination with the Spark. And you can put that in the branch offices, and it'll be communicating on the same network. So from one single spot, you can manage all of the devices. And so you have what you need in just, in this small box.
Do you have pricing available for it yet?
Yes, as a matter of fact, the bare bones, if you're working SIP only, that's manufacturer suggested retail price of $385. So very nice price point for small businesses.
Impressive. Now these, just like all your other PBXs, this is based on Asterisk, right?
Wow, Eric, I'm impressed. Yeah, it's true. We base all of our systems on Asterisk. We find it to be very feature-rich and very easy to work with. One of the main benefits of Asterisk is that it's open source, and so we don't have to pass any per-user license fees on to the customers. So it's a nice price break there. But also, because it's open source, it's very easy to integrate third-party applications into it. So if you're used to the proprietary systems where you have to pay for every additional extension or to attach voicemail to an extension or pay extra for call recording, that's not happening here. All of that is included in our complete PBX software.
And certainly the Asterisk community continues to grow and support various products like yours. So if you've got customers who do need some of those additional capabilities, whether it's call recording, obviously entire lines of IP phones out there, all supported.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up because as part of our complete PBX, we have developed an Endpoint Manager. And in this Endpoint Manager, We have and are continually designing templates based on the leading manufacturers of IP phones and the specific models, so that when you come in as an integrator or a consultant to provision the phones, you just attach the template and you have auto provisioning throughout the installation, which of course brings down installation time incredibly. And like you mentioned, because it's IP, any phone that works according to the standard SIP protocol is automatically supported by our IP PBXs.
So really the two huge factors here, price point, as you said, critical with a small business, and simplicity or ease of deployment.
Right. Other features of the complete PBX, as it is an open system, and we do allow root access, so that if anybody is so inclined and has the know-how to customize on a deeper level, they're more than welcome to do that. That's kind of unique to Xorcom. But in addition, what we've done is make it so intuitive and so simple. We've set up kind of like a demo system, so that you can come in and just change the names on the extensions, and everything will already be there. The extensions, the call routes, the groups, the queues, and it makes it as simple as possible to get up and running immediately. Another thing I'd like to mention, Eric, is we put a lot of emphasis on security. Toll fraud is a real issue these days when you're talking about voice over IP. So in addition to built-in firewalls and password protection and fail-to-ban, which is intrusion prevention, we have built in a session border controller, which is SBC, into each and every one of our PBXs. And customers can choose to activate it to its full capabilities, but it's already in there, and it's just a question of how strong do you want your security to be in your system?
Well, that's fantastic, because that's certainly the SBC market. It continues to grow as well, but isn't typically available to the really small end of the market. So you're bringing them additional necessary capabilities and functionalities that they really should have. So fantastic. Congratulations. Wish you well with the launch, and look forward to talking to you again in Fort Lauderdale.
Yes, you bet. We are definitely going to be in Fort Lauderdale.
Excellent. Ruth, thank you so much for being with us.
My pleasure.
In Anaheim, I'm Eric Lanask. Thanks for watching.